Hello, lovely world. So, there's two things I really wanted to dive into today, and the first thing is going to be a very, small part of this video, and that is, I, I, it's almost the end of February. This is the last week of February. Today is the 24th day of February. It's a Monday. And Saturday, is that right? Saturday is the last day of February. I still don't understand how fast these first 2 months went by. And I'm not just saying that because it's true. It is true. The first 2 months went by like really, really, really quickly. And March could be just as quick as February and January. Now, let's move on to the real topic today. I want to thank each and every single one of my friends. And I'm not just talking about friends from college or from YouTube or from any of my social media platforms. I'm talking about friends that I've known for years and years and years and years. 30 years to be exact. I've had so many amazing, wonderful, great, awesome, both men and women friends over the course of my lifetime. And I would not be the man I am today without them being in my life. There's no way I could have made it to this point without them. I'm not going to name off every single person in this video, but I can say this. You all know who you are. Whether I'm not saying every single person has been a friend who's been there for me through thick and thin. Some are acquaintances, some are, not even acquaintances. But there are so many human beings, both men and women, who've had a huge impact on my life that I've known since my freshman year of high school all the way up to here, today. And it's not just, it's not just from high school. It goes back to birth. Because there's one friend in particular, he knows who he is, that I've known my entire life. My entire life. That is 31 years as of April 17th this year. He knows who he is. And I've had friends I've known for 15 years. I've had friends I've known for 8 years. I've had, everyone in my life has had a huge impact on me. And I just want to say thank you from my heart, from my whole heart to yours. Because without you, I don't know what this channel would be like today. I don't know who I would be as a man today if it weren't for every single person who's been come into my life over the past 31 years of my life. And I know I'm not 31 yet, but I'm getting closer and closer and closer and closer to that age. And I don't expect my friends or acquaintances to know what it's like to be in my shoes, because I'm the only person who knows what I'm going through in life. And sometimes this is like a therapy session for me. I get to vent and I get to tell you guys some of my problems. Not all of them, but just some of them. And you guys listen. And you come back with amazing, sometimes the best response that you guys can come up. Not just guys, girls too. Women have given me so many great pieces of advice over the course of my life. Whether it's a family member, whether it's a friend, whether it's an acquaintance. Everyone has given me some sort of advice. Whether it's a man or a woman or whatever you are, you've given me advice. And I appreciate every single piece of advice you've given me. Now, don't take this the wrong way. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. It's just, it's nice to say thank you once in a while, or once a month, or however, like maybe once every 2 weeks, or once a week, or whatever it is. It's nice to say thank you, and I appreciate every single thing not just the men in my life, whether it's my father, my uncles, my my best friends that I've known for so long. It's also the women who've had a huge impact on my life as well. And I'm forever grateful for every single one of you who've, been a subscriber since day one, or have been a subscriber since just yesterday. Whenever you became a subscriber, thank you. And it takes time to become a friend of mine, because I don't just give my heart and give my soul, not my soul, give my life to you guys every single day. It takes time to earn that trust, and there are so many humans in this life that not just men and women, but family members that it takes a while to trust them. And I'm not saying trust is easy thing to give up, to give. It has to go both ways. I have to trust you, and you have to trust me, because that's just who I am. Now, thanks to some of my friends, I guess I call them friends, because I've known them for 8 years now, and they've helped me through so much. I want to thank you guys for helping me get back into you now. Because without getting back into you now, who knows where, I hadn't been on you now for 4 years. Since I was 26 years old. And about a week ago, I decided to get back on it and see what it's all about 4 years later. And it's interesting to see what's going to be the next chapter on my YouNow account. Or even the next chapter on my YouTube account. Or, next chapter on my Instagram account. And the next chapter on my Facebook account. Look, the main thing you should take away from this video is that I appreciate you. I trust most of you. Maybe not all of you, but most of you. I'd say 80 to 85% of you I trust wholeheartedly. And it's not easy to earn my trust. It takes a while, but you've earned it. Most of you have. Not all. But most of you have earned my trust. And I can't thank you enough for everything you've done for me in the course of this channel and the course of my life. And whatever happens next, I know you guys are going to be there with me. Whenever I end this channel, or not end this channel, whenever I decide to stop doing this, I hope that you guys will still stick with me in my next life, or the life after that, or the life after that, and so forth and so on. Because we all have a bond on this earth. We all have a connection, if you will, that we're all human, that we all breathe, that we all have heartbreaks, and that we all have, guidance, if you will. And this has been my therapy for the past, I want to say 8 years, but it's been longer than that, because I've been on Facebook for 9 years. I've been on Instagram for 7 years, even though it's less than 8 years. I've just been a friend. That's all I can be. Is just a friend. No matter how difficult the situation gets in your life, I'm always here. I'm always doing my best to be the best version I can be on this planet. And I know with your guys' help over the course of my 30 years of life, some of you have been around for 30 years, some of you have been around for 20, some of you have been around for 15, some of you have been around for 10, some of you have been around for 5 years. This is who I am. And I appreciate every single thing that you guys have done. And I know you want to see the best for me. I get that. But the best for me is what I want and what I care about. And that's loving myself before I can love anybody else on this planet. I mean, sure, I love my parents. I love my brothers. I love, my aunts, my uncles, my cousins, all of that. I love my family. And I love my extended family that I've known for 10 plus years. It's the ones that I've known for 9, not 9, 5 years and under, that it's going to take a little bit more time to, build up that love I have for someone who I've known for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. That's just me though. This is just my opinion. It doesn't have to be your opinion. It doesn't have to be any of that. Just remember that I am forever grateful for everything that anyone who's ever been part of my life, whether it's been for a day or it's been for 30 years. Thank you. From my heart, my whole heart to yours. I know I repeated myself a bunch of times in this video, but I just wanted to get my point across. So thank you. And there are going to be so many amazing women in my life, whether it's, a celebrity, whether it's a, musician, whether it's a YouTuber, whether it's someone I went to school with, whether it's a complete stranger. There's going to be a woman in my life no matter what. And there's a new chapter starting today, for me at least. I don't know what that chapter is going to entail just yet, but it's there. So get ready for that chapter. And I will see you tomorrow on the 25th day of February. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Have an amazing 2020. Have an amazing birthday, whatever age you're celebrating. You know the drill. Keep real. Bye-bye.